Alrighty, welcome back, y'all, to more random battles on kind of mid to high ladder, superior. Oh, there's a problem. Can glare paralyze a lot of my team. Also contrary. So Vikavolt, if he substitute Leech Seeds, I can use Bug Buzz, which is a sound move, to get around it. So, and I should resist Leaf Storm really well, and you can't paralyze me exactly. So we will always Sticky Web here. Breloom, love it. What do you hit me with, Rock Tomb? You want him with Rock Tomb? Can't go you because I'll get Mach Punched. If you Rock Tomb, I lose speed, and then you outspeed and hit me with Bullet Seed. Rock Tomb is neutral against you, but I don't hit you back. Actually, I can Will-O-Wisp. You can also Sword Stance. I think Burn with Slitherwing is always the play here. I get crit, of course. Does a non-crit kill me? Yeah. Dude, I just don't know what to do about that. Feels out of my control. Now he just spores me. Yeah. Does Bullet Seed kill? I was about to say, wake up, Oranguru. Brother. Why do I just not have a Breloom answer? I guess it's just Basculin. Oh, he only hits twice. Thank you, Oranguru. Giving me some luck. I'm not out of it. But contrary, yeah, now this thing's fast. Vikavolt's always an answer. But I don't necessarily want to take a hit with Vikavolt. I want to come back in after going down. They've got to switch here. Or they Terra. Let's see. They don't Terra. Okay, they just give up Superior like that? That makes zero sense why they would give Superior up there. Let's see, they're 115 speed, so I outspeed. They want a Rapid Spin. I don't have a Ghost type. Of course they have a Rapid Spinner. So, let's see. I think we go for Discharge Paralysis. Their Assault Vest. Assault Vest. Let's see. Do we keep Vikavolt around? Who's my win con? I guess Keldeo Calm Mind setup win is the idea, right? Because Bisharp doesn't. Bisharp's not fast though. Do I go down to anything that you hit me with? Stone Edge maybe? Yeah, so I think we give up Vikavolt here to Stone Edge. And go Basculin. Let's see. Yeah, I can't go you because you're specially bulky. So Wave Crash KOs. Nothing wants to take a Choice Band Wave Crash. Okay, so he just gives up Hitmontop. Of course they have the fastest Mon in the West. So this thing wants to click Shadow Ball. Guess we always go Bisharp. You sub. Let's see. If you have Substitute, you probably have Nasty Plot. You probably don't have Mystical Fire. I'm just going to Throat Chop you. Sucker Punch does a lot, but if you sub here, that's a problem. So let's see. They have Nasty Plot Substitute, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. So if they... Are they Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam here? Right? Because they're Terra Fight. They have Terra Blast, Terra Fight. So... and leftovers. If I Terra Ghost, which is what Bisharp always has, if I Terra Ghost, they just Shadow Ball me. So this is once again, we're playing Russian roulette here. So let's think. I feel like he's gonna substitute one more time. It's 50-50 and it's worse for me. I feel like I have to Terra Ghost actually. Yeah. I feel like it had to be. 51. That doesn't KO. Okay. He can even switch here, but he doesn't. Okay. I have 2 water types redundancy. We both are out of our Terra. Chimecho. You want to Calm Mind, set up sweep? You have knockoff, recover, encore, maybe. Or Calm Mind setup. Psychic move hits Keldeo. I don't have Terra Steel anymore, which I would have loved against Chimecho. Tough. Wave Crash doesn't KO. And you can have Recover. And Psyshock hits physical. I think he clicks Recover here. Click Recover. Let's go. Okay. Whew. He has Psyshock, which hits physically. I don't think there's ever a world I win this. Aside from maybe a crazy crit or something. Yeah, it's crit to win, crit to win. Yeah, he Psyshock kills me here. Because that hits on the physical side, right? He just Psyshock kills me. Crit to win? No. Alright, well. That's game 1. Just a terrible kind of luck at the start with the Mismagius. We go down to 1940. Tough game 1 all around. The Mismagius situation was tough. I feel like I played it to the best of my ability. This thing is 185 speed to my 195. We always sleep powder. It's always free. I don't want to get paralyzed. How's my team? Good and bad, right? We have hazards. We have hazard removal. We have a pivot mon. We have an unaware anti-setup mon. And then we have 1 setup sweeper in Vivillon. So I'll go Morpeko here. Because of course I get bad luck. Aura Wheel nukes you. I'm kind of just happy clicking Aura Wheel. Please no Flame Body. Huge. Now I outspeed and can maybe get rid of this monster threat. They tear a ground like that? Like that, buddy? I don't know what you're doing, Chief. Okay, he has Sticky Web, so we need to keep Morpeko around. I can always Parting Shot. You have Knockoff? I don't like Knockoff into Skeledirge. I like Heavy Duty Boots. I'm predicting Sticky Web here, though. If Sticky Web, Vivillon always answers. You Poison Jab, and I get the poison. Hurricane should KO. No, not quite. Okay. They Sticky Web. Happy to Hurricane and get damage on Mesprit, yeah. More Pico, we come back in and... Yeah, so Vivillon's done its job. Hopefully we Hurricane here and Mesprit stays asleep. Yes, okay. So... You're 185 speed. My team is not fast. .5. Okay. We're going to come in and knock off. 216. We'll knock off. We always have Unaware Skeledirge, so if they have a setup Pokemon against Slacking, it's okay. We can always come in with Unaware Skeledirge. Will-O-Wisp is its physical attacker. Terrasilize Recover if needed. Get Mesprit off the board. They bring in Lie, which is a rock type that smacks you. So I actually don't like it that much, but I do have Terra Water, just in case. Golurk's slower than you anyways, if you close combat, or Stone Edge. Do you knock off? I don't know if you knock off here. I feel like knockoff is not likely. If you knock off, good play on my opponent's part. Swords Dance, okay. So you are Swords Dance, close combat, Stone Edge, and then some other move. So, if I Terra Fighting Dynamic Punch, I always kill you. Who else wants a Terra on my team? Nobody, right? Right? Do you answer Skeledirge if I Terra Skeledirge? You want to knock off here, and knock off hits Skeledirge too. Yeah, good play on my opponent's part. Not giving up his setup sweeper. Let's see. I think... What do you want to hit me with? Nothing crazy, right? But I kind of want to keep HP on you. I kind of want to go Slacking here. Just because, like, HP on Slacking is not a big thing, right? Yeah, let's see. Do we like getting rid of Scarf there? Kind of. Okay, so now we can Rapid Spin freely. Oh, we can't. Now this thing sets up Bulk Up. Let's see. But you're unaware. Skeledirge is always an answer. Skeledirge is always an answer. Skeledirge is the biggest Annihilate answer. You have Taunt. Well, now you can Rage Fist me. Let's see. Bulk Up, Taunt, Drain Punch, Rage Fist. Okay. So, once again, he can only Rage Fist me. Does he Taunt again here? Just smack him with Poltergeist. Rage Fist probably KOs now. But that's okay. Yeah, that should be fine. And then I think Hex KOs. And Rage Fist shouldn't KO here. Yeah. And they have this massive threat. Okay. So what, are you going to click Flare Blitz into me? Do you kill me with Outrage? You probably kill me with Outrage. Choice Band Outrage, yeah? Okay, so what's my win con here? I have to give up Skeledirge to Choice Band Outrage. come in with more Pico. And rapid spin off the web so Slacking can outspeed. I can also protect once, so he'll get confused by Outrage. And potentially Morpeko can survive if he hits himself in confusion. No, okay, so he stays into Outrage. I'm not choiced anymore, right? So I can Giga Impact. He doesn't have Terra anymore. If he tries to set up with Lycanroc, we Earthquake him. Does Double Edge KO? We Giga. Okay. Lycanroc comes out. Does he CC me? He Stone Edges. Earthquake does a lot, and then we have priority Thunderclap for the dub. Swords Dance, yeah. He KOs me here. He has Life Orb as well, so if he hits me, he dies. Does Raging Bolt always have Thunderclap? Yes, so he knows I have Thunderclap. He could Swords Dance here. Yeah, so that's a game that people play where, like, if he Swords Dance, he'll Swords Dance 8 times and try and win. So I just read that he would Swords Dance again. But we get our points back that we lost last game. Keldeo again, dude. I don't like, every time I get Keldeo, it's just bad. And you outspeed me by 1. Specs Keldeo. And your Swords Dance setup, am I unaware? I am, I'm unaware. Knockoff, I don't like knockoff going into my Pokemon. Cobalion is special, but also physically bulky. And if you knock off me, I get a justified boost. If you Swords Dance, you don't have anything to hit me if I go Cobalion. I love Clodsire as an unaware Pokemon. Right, what do you want to click into me? Knock off and then give me a boost? I'm physically bulky too, I'm faster than you. Leaf Blade is resisted. Double Edge is resisted, not even stab. Knockoff is resisted, not stab, and gives me justified boost. So what are you clicking, Leaf Blade? Yeah, 61. And you have Life Orb. Am I Life Orb? I'm Leftovers. So I think we take guaranteed damage. If he crits me, it's a problem. No crit. Okay. So we get rid of a speedy Pokemon on his team. And we have +1 Cobalion set up for whatever he wants to bring in. Cool. Chansey. Great. That's why we don't like physical Cobalion. So what, you want to Thunder Wave me? So against you, I go Clodsire and set up hazards. Freely. You can Seismic Toss me, I will Leftovers recover every day. I hope you stay in Seismic Toss. If he sets up Stealth Rock, do I have an answer? No, Stealth Rock's bad for a lot of my team, actually. But he doesn't set it up. Okay. This thing wants to Earthquake and Coil setup. Also has Stealth Rock and Glare. Keldeo always Hydro Pumps you to oblivion though. Do you have Stone Edge? Does have Stone Edge. So I can't go Drift Bloom. You get Earthquaked, you get Stone Edge, you get Earthquaked. Keldeo. Sandaconda's a monster against my team. Good thing Specs, Hydro Pump, smacks it. Terra Dragon's a problem. If Terra Dragon doesn't one-shot me, I don't think, I can switch on Earthquake and Draco. So we do see Terra Dragon come out. Hydro Pump still smacks it. Scale Shot. So now you're +1 speed. So let's see. Your Earthquake. I'm unaware Claude. Vacuum Wave is priority. You're 250 speed. You outspeed my boy Noi by 1. Does Shift Gear make me outspeed you? You're 250, Shift Gear gives me 2 times speed. I go 280, I can potentially weakness policy Shift Gear? Do I have to give up Keldeo here? Yes. Okay. You have Rock Blast as well. I think Magearna lives a +1 EQ. Or do I have to Terra? I could Terra Ground Floor Cannon, but I don't really like doing that. This is where I wish I had a damage calc. Right, I have to Terra. Yeah, that would have KO'd. Okay, if he goes Chansey, I Iron Head. It's fine. So that thing can come back later and be a problem. But Chansey doesn't KO me. I'm +1 attack. I can't stick around, yeah. It's just taking hazard damage, so. We can always Iron Head. He has to switch. Why would he switch, right? Because now Sandaconda dies to the spike that I have up. I feel like my opponent has had absolute menace answers to my team. And Terra Ground Physical Terra Blast kills you every day. Yeah. And I get a Soul Heart boost, which gives me a +1 in special attack. So if I want to go for Floor Cannon against something, the Dunsparce. The Dunsparce. What do you do? Not beat Drifblim, right? Because you're normal type? So if he goes Chansey here, I want to Air Slash immediately. He Calm Minds. We can play the Calm Mind game. I feel like I beat you, right? I have Recovery. I don't know what the Dunsparce does, you know? Yeah, you just give up Sandaconda. Altaria comes out. Brave Bird D-Dance. Clodsire unaware. Gets hit by Earthquake, but probably doesn't kill me, right? You outspeed me. Do you have Roost? So you want to, what? D-Dance Brave Bird? So I think I Calm Mind. Okay, you have Haze. Okay. So I'll just go for my strongest move. Get Chip. Special defense drop. So you have Haze? That means you have Brave Bird, Roost, and then probably Earthquake? Or just Air Slash on Chansey? No. You Brave Bird? You have a special defense drop, buddy. We'll Strength Sap. Dies to Recoil. And now I'm unburdened, so I'm really fast. You go down to Air Slash. And the Dunsparce never beats my roster. So, 1978. Let's get one final game. Hopefully we can get to 2,000 ELO. Alright. Freeze Strike Kyurem. Smacks me. Nothing on my team wants to take a Freeze Dry from either Specs or Heavy Duty Boots Kyurem. And Dragon Dance is scary. Oh, Kyurem's a monster against my team. Freeze Dry nukes Ludicolo. Specs nukes not bulky Cincino. Freeze Dry nukes Toucannon, and then Minun is not challenging Kyurem. So I think I have to go here and hope he... Yeah, that looks like Specs damage to me. But we will just throw off a Sheer Force Head Smash. And hopefully he gives me Kyurem. Nothing wants to take a stab, Sheer Force, 150 base power head smash. So. Terrakion takes that like a monster. Oh my gosh, no it doesn't. Wow. Oh my gosh, Rampardos, brother. Oh, he's got Shadow Sneak, Mimikyu. Can always go Cinccino. And Cinccino's kind of a Mimikyu check and mate. Because multiple hits breaks Disguise. My loaded dice? Yeah, so... Does he stay in on Cinccino? Probably not, right? And if he does, we can always go... Okay, say he stays in, which I don't think he does. We go Toucannon. But honestly, I prefer to just rip a triple axle. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't switch or U-turn. Because triple axle should smack Mimikyu. He drain punches, I live that. And then triple axle should KO. Come on, Cinccino. Bang. Seviper. You... Who beats Seviper on my team? Why don't I have a Seviper answer? Earthquake, Gunk, Swords Dance, Trailblaze. So there's a setup version and then there's a scarfed version, but it's not scarfed, it would outspeed me. Could be Life Orb. Gunk one-shots Ludicolo. Okay, Toucannon's a bad Pokemon in general. Okay, so it is the setup sweeper. So it can only hit me with Gunk. And it's leftovers. I think I like Beak Blast. Right, because now I can come in and outspeed and KO with an Earthquake or a Tail Slap. And if I use Beak Blast, if the user hit by a contact move, well, Gunk Shot's not a contact move, but it can miss, so I have good odds. I have odds, right? Yeah, so he does hit me with Gunk crits as well. Any reason not to lock into Earthquake? I could go for the Tail Slap. Because Tail Slap will KO with loaded dice, yeah? And if they have a flying type, they can read the Earthquake. Oh, this doesn't always KO. Oh, stupid of me. I thought it did. I thought I remembered that. Ooh. I might have just given up. Oh, I didn't realize he was faster than me. I forgot about the +1 speed. Ooh, Evan, you're playing sloppy, brother. Armor Rouge. Okay, so here's what's curious. Weak armor lowers his defense every time he gets hit. And this is a multi-hit move. So Loki, this should just nuke him. Am I thinking about that right? See, here's the thing, right? Rampardos Rock Slide kills you, kills you. This thing can set up. It can't set up. So I think it's always Tail Slap, and then he weak armors, and then I do more damage. And then he weak armors, and then I do more damage. And then he weak armors again, and then I do more damage. And then he weak armors again, and hopefully I hit the 5th time. No, I don't. Okay. And I don't have priority. He has Energy Ball. I have to move quicker here. He's going to Energy Ball me again, isn't he? Yeah. But he is Specs Kyurem. So he should KO me here. Rampardos. I want a Rock Slide. Butera grounds. Okay, I miss anyways. Specs Free Strike kills Ludicolo. Does Grass not KO? Do we Nasty Plot first? I think we Nasty Plot. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. Well played. We take it with Plusle. Nice. Alright. Are we up to 2000? 1996. We're close.